What's up guys, and welcome to the video for the second time. Because well, I already recorded this video, I had it done and dusted pretty much, and I was just doing the overlays and stuff like that, and then I noticed it. I'm an accountant and I can't count to 6. Yeah, kinda disappointed in myself when I was editing that, but well, let's just do this video over, do it again, because I really want to bring these tips to you guys, because the response on the 2018 version was pretty positive, and you guys asked me on my Instagram to do an updated version for 2019. So here it is, 6 tips that will help you do a successful cut this summer. Tip number 1, lower your calories. Now, I know that might sound obvious, but there's still a lot of people that think that that's not necessary. Even though there's a lot of information on YouTube, on web blogs, on name it, there's still a lot of people that believe in bro science. So guys, believe me when I say, just adding 1 or 2 cardio sessions to your regular workout scheme won't help you. Lower your calories, know what you're eating, and preferably start tracking macros. That being said, tip number 2 is snack. Might sound crazy in a cut, right? But you know, a cut usually takes like 12 weeks, 16 weeks, maybe if you need even longer. To do that without cheating once is almost impossible. Like, some people have the correct mindset for that. I'm one of those. I can do that if I wanted to. But the beauty of something like If You Fit Your Macros is that you can eat pizza and stuff like that if you want to. You just gotta make sure that you make up for it. So when you're eating pizza, you're eating a really high fat and high carb meal. You need to lower your fat and carbs throughout the day if you want to eat pizza, for instance. So you can eat all of those things if you want. Last year in my cut, I ate pizza, I ate French fries, I drank beer, and I did an okay job. Last year wasn't my best cut, but I still did an okay job. So you can snack, and it keeps you sane and it keeps you healthy throughout your cut. If you want to keep going, if you want to do a good cut. Now, I'm not a big fan of cheat days during a cut. I would say keep it with a snack, don't go all out cheat day. Just make sure you can fit in something into your diet. Tip number 3, wow, halfway, I'm still counting correctly. So make cardio challenging for yourself. Like, a lot of people hop on the treadmill, hop on the Stairmaster, do their 20, do their 30 minutes, and they hate it. And to be honest, when I started doing cardio, I was just like that. I hated it to death. Now, the thing that made it better for me is to make it challenging. So whenever I'm on a treadmill or whenever I'm on a Stairmaster, I try to make it harder and harder, even in the same cardio session. So for instance, when I do 20 minutes of Stairmaster, I would increase the level, so the pace on which the stairs go, every 5 minutes. So to make it challenging, so the last 5 minutes are hot, so I need to be in the zone, I need to keep going. Same goes for the treadmill, I do the exact same thing. And then when I go on the treadmill again in a next workout, I start at a higher pace, so maybe just 0.1 or 0.2 kilometers faster, but just starting at that higher pace will mean you burn more calories in the end, and at the end of your cut you will be in a really good shape cardio wise, and you will be able to burn a lot of calories in just one session. So when you start your cut, you will be burning less, but at the end of your cut, when it gets harder to lose fat, you will be burning more, which is great. Tip number 4, and it kind of goes with the challenging cardio, is to have challenging workouts. So a lot of people, when they start cutting, they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna lose muscle, that's it. I'm just gonna do the same workouts, the same weights for these 12 weeks, and that's going to be my cut. No, don't be like that. So I've already touched on that in a video. You should keep lifting as heavy as possible, especially when you're a natural lifter. When you're a natural lifter, you want to maintain as much strength as possible throughout your cut, and if you don't do that, you will lose even more muscle than you should in your cut. So when you start lifting like really light weights, you might end up looking really skinny at the end of your cut, and that isn't the goal. You still want to look muscular at the end of your cut. You don't want to look just skinny, then just go on a diet. That's not cutting, that's something else. Tip number 5. Wow, I'm actually gonna manage to do 6 tips and count to 6. So, active rest days. Now, that's something that I utilize a lot. I said this in last year's video, rest is really important, but don't do nothing at all on your rest days. So, every activity helps. Every little calorie that you burn by maybe cleaning the house, going for a hike, something like that, is great. But don't be like me. Don't take it to the extreme. Whenever I'm on rest days, I would hop on my bike, do a lot of kilometers, wear myself out, only to find myself in a leg day the next day, being stuck under the bar. That's me in a cut. Don't be like me. So you should be active on your rest days, but take it light. Do like stretching sessions, clean the house, walk the dog, little stuff like that that burn calories, but you don't necessarily need to track. And last but not least, tip number 6, and this is actually going to be the same tip as last year because I can't stress this enough: have fun. It's just summer, you're just cutting for summer, most of you are. And when you're at a beach and you're 10% body fat or you're a 8% body fat, most people won't even notice a difference. And when you're getting like stage ready and stage lean, most people don't even like that on a beach. So make sure you're lean, but make sure you're having fun in the process. So for me, fun is going to fade a little this year because I'm entering a competition. And if you are, then it's okay to let fun slip here and there. But if you're not and you're just cutting for summer, have fun, guys. That being said, I'm gonna try to record my cut as much as possible this year because yes, I'm entering the Summer Shredding Online competition and I'm dropping my calories to maintenance calories in about 2 weeks, I think, because next week is my birthday, which means alcohol days, and that's why I'll never start a cut before the 22nd of March because, well, yeah, I want to drink. And that might sound stupid, but I do enjoy a good time with family and friends, and some things are just more important than cutting, guys. But I'm gonna record as much of my cut as possible. I'll try to turn it into a summer shredding series. I'll probably won't call it that because does Christian have a copyright on that? I don't know, but I'm not going to call it summer shredding. I don't know, maybe I do, we'll see. But I'll try to update you guys like every 2 weeks, every month at least, so that you can go through this cut with me, see the good times, but also see the bad times. Because there are bad times in a cut, guys, so you won't always be happy, you'll be hangry and stuff like that, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. That's it for the video, guys. So be sure to use these tips, be sure to use last year's tips, and I know you all will be able to have a great cut this summer. Leave your favorite tip down in the comments, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit the like button because it helps the channel out a lot. As always, guys, see ya in the next.